out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man,
Coño, espérate.
Hitting off a tee.
Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the batter now, Reggie Jackson. That's ripped into the outfield. Bangs off the wall. Runner from third in to score. It's 1-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Salvador Perez now at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And they get Perez for the out. Here comes the runner from third. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Baja eso, Saray, baja eso.
Standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Bogarts in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
In the air, right side. Chisholm under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Tapped softly on the ground. In time to Gehrig. And that is that. For the top of the 8th, here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The pitch. On the ground to short. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Number 8 in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now Yoan Moncada.
The second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Shohei Ohtani comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Shepard now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Next offering is in the dirt. On the ground, right side. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Granderson going back on this one. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Swings through that. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Curtis Granderson. And he deals. Out towards right center field. Knocks it down. Oops, throw goes to third.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
He's under it. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Gehrig at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is fouled back.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a drive. This one, way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Anthony Santander knocks one out. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. And the batter now, Munetaka Murakami. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Got him swinging. And welcome back. So bottom of the ninth, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering down in the dirt. Liner snagged it first. So digging in, Reggie Jackson. New arm out of the bullpen, Josh Hader. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And that's down and away.
Now coming into pinch hit.
The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
And it's even up. Now this is a rocket to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And they get Perez for the out. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 1-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We're in extras here, and now Wander Franco.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The extra innings rule, placing a runner on second to begin the inning, was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Moncada tossed to first. That's a very athletic play.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Now safe at first. He gets back in. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Back to first. Close play, but in there. And another move in there safely. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Right-handed reliever. That one outside, and now 2-0. All tied up here in extra innings. Ripped to first, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Ricky runs. Pitch almost got him. No throw, safe at second. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Laser, base hit. Nice grab. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next offering is fouled back. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Squeezes it, and that is that.
¿Necesita qué? Ven, que tengo una discusión, coño.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the center fielder,
Hey.
Mike Trout. Back here in extras,
Sí,
and a
es
new
igual,
pitcher
¿no?
on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Rob Dibble.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering way off the plate. That to right. That one back there. And gone! That's got to feel good. And we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now here is Yoan Moncada. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wait.
Now he steps off. Strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Titus Shepard. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And misses inside. And it is 2-1. Still only one out here in the inning. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Check swing, no appeal. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Well, walking the potential winning run is bad enough, but with his speed and ability to put himself in scoring position, that could be a huge mistake.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Gregory Soto taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Grounder might be 2. They get the tag on him. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Jimenez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hard on the ground to first. On to Franco, out number 3.
Eso para que tú veas, loco, que ese juego es una mierda. ¿Tú no viste cómo me la saco con maestrado? Dice una bola altísima, de que tú leí.
11th inning set to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Murakami steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Lou Gehrig. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in it. Line drive, and there's a hit. The run scores from third, and it's 6-5.
Big RBI for him right there.
Y lo lindo que tú viste que a la reta, loco, no le estaba dando. A la reta, él no le estaba ni topando. ¿Se quedó? Diablo, se quedó.
Robert hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1. There's a line drive to left field. Puts the squeeze on it.
Se levantó esa bola. No. Qué habladoría.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Jonathan Loaisiga will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's cheddar, baby.
The 0-2. That one lifted to left. And Ricky Henderson.
Eso es lo que yo digo, porque él carga para tirar y no tira de una vez así. Fue a tirar de una vez. Eso es lo que yo digo.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Robert in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Diablo, pero vino este hombre a tirar bola, fue. Mamacuevo este.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 3-2 is
mira eso, para yo tener que tirar por ahí obligado. Esto es increíble. Doble play, míralo ahí. Qué lindo, doble play. Juegazo, beca. Diablo, ese bullpen mío está de... Este bullpen mío está desgranado, vale. Ese es el hombre, meca. Ese es el hombre que tú necesitas. Como dichoso. Oigan a este. Él no es dichoso. Él no es dichoso que me dio un jonrón Tuley. Una bola altísima. Lo bueno que tú lo viste. Ahora me mató con Eloy Jiménez. Le den la madre, vale. Le den la madre con Eloy Jiménez. Loco, el bullpen mío está desgranado. Ese bullpen mío está desgranado. Yo que no tengo a nadie. Mira, mira para acá y mi madre. Diablo, me le dieron a la madre a este tigre, loco, horrible. Coño, es que este tigre Ligan Smith, loco, me le han dado en la madre. Perdió un juego, perdí yo con el tigre, loco, que me quilló. Vamos a poner este hombre, vamos a probar este hombre. Quiero cambiar el right field, loco, pero no sé a quién meter, vale. Yo juego con un tigre que me dio más palo con Eric Davis ayer, loco. ¿A quién dejo? ¿Dejo a este hombre, a Gary Sheffield, lo dejo en el right field? ¿Qué tú dices? Yo bateo pila con Reggie Jackson, pero que Reggie Jackson, loco. Loco, es que defensivamente Springer no sirve, loco, también. Para eso meto yo a Reggie Jackson, loco. Tú no ves todo lo que yo bateo con ese hombre. Ahora eso sí que he dado 4 jonrones yo con este tigre. Tiene 91 de visión, fildeo 80, brazo 82. Coño, porque me ha ido mal a mí con este tigre, con el Mookie. Me ha ido mal con el Mookie a mí. Entonces el Mookie ve, loco, di que 60 corre, loco. Eso es lo que me quilla, loco. Entonces con Arozarena yo no bateo nada. Con este Urias sí yo bateo, pero que Urias nada más juega cuadro. Yo bateo pila con este, pero mira, imagínate tú. Cuadro nada más. Aquí tengo de... Oh, déjame meter a vaina aquí. Yo voy a meter a Gary Sheffield a ver cómo me va con él. Tiene un brazalete, mira. Ahora la reacción es una mierda, 64, loco. Entonces Santander yo no lo saco porque es el mejor bateador mío, loco. Loco, Santander es el mejor bateador que yo tengo, loco. Mira para allá, ahí te lo dice. 21 jonrones y estoy bateando 4.05 y no lo he sacado. 64 hits, loco. O sea, que él me da un hit por... Como que dice casi un hit por juego. O sea... Cuéntate. Entonces yo voy a sacar. Ven, quédate ahí. ¿Qué le? Saqué a este chamaquito porque yo no estoy bateando nada con él. ¿Qué? Leche, espérate. Yo no bateo nada con este pana, entonces la defensa está bien, pero coño, no bateo nada con él. Entonces este pana nada más juega primera y tercera. Creivillo, pues este juego, pero Creivillo puede jugar el field. La reacción del 91. Oh, manín, pero eso es lo que yo voy a hacer, coño. Eso es lo que yo voy a hacer. Pero Creivillo en el left field. Entonces, Gary Sheffield tiene 89 de visión, ¿verdad? Vamos a buscar un derecho que tenga mejor visión. 81, 74. Urias tiene 102 de visión. Entonces 93 tiene Mookie Betts. 82, 74, 91 de visión y tiene pila de poder. Vamos a meter Springer. Ya, pero yo tiro un juegazo con ese chamaco ayer. Y no lo gané, pues lo tuve que sacar porque me entran a palo al final, en el octavo, creo que fue. Ahora, todo el mundo tiene a Bob Gibson ese. Todo el mundo lo tiene. Qué raro. Ah, mira, este no lo tiene. Qué raro.
And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Atlanta going up against Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Now it's going to be Christian Yelich.
Vamos allá con Christian Yelich comenzando de una vez.
And a pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone.
Pablo, me dio un palo de una vez. ¿Y qué fue que se anda al diablo? Que se quedó ese picheo ahí. Está bien. Bárbaro, me entró a palo de una vez el pana. No esperó ni el primer strike. Ese está igual que el Meca, desacatado. Desacatado.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Tiene 19 jonrones con Devers.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning,
le dio la madre.
Next offering down low and in
Lo
the
malo de
dirt.
este pana es que nada más no tiene slider, creo que es.
Swing and a
Y no
miss
tiene
at
zinc, casi tiene
99
zinc, que es el que no
miles an hour.
tiene.
And he
Pero tiene un
blows that
reto.
one by him at 100.
Güey, no le
Down
pegue la
and in,
bola.
moved
Güey,
his
güey.
feet.
Güey. Soy.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And Devers is set down. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet.
Se me quedó ese cura y me lo
saco.
saco ese
Francisco
pana.
Lindor, a big fan of F1
me
racing.
lo
His
perdonó,
favorite
¿no?
driver is Lewis Hamilton.
Le da bien a ese.
2 down, nobody on. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a 2
No la
out
está
now
viendo
keeps the lead alive.
la red y ando detrás viene y le da perf. Bobo. Y si tiene otro zurdo, ay, ¿por qué no se quedó el zurdo el pana? Diablo, lo tiene bateando 359. Soy yo que no bateo con él.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's
Que me
looking for a
suene,
ball
pero
in
ven acá.
and to attack that
Este
pitch.
tigre loco es mi, tú eres amigo de todo el mundo, menos mío, güey, mariconazo. Mariconazazo,
Off of first with 2
maricón.
away. That one ran inside, almost got him.
No lo voy a tirar reta con este pana, ¿no?
The
¿Y
next
quién viene
offering
atrás?
misses.
No
3
pude
and 2
ver por
now.
toda esa vaina que tú mandaste, Ronald Acuña. Vamos, te
Swing
fuiste,
and a miss,
palomo.
struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
Ah, pero no me perdonó, vale, le dio de una vez en la madre. Un bomber, ay, con un bomber estamos jugando. Señora, el tipo me comenzó ganando 1-0 y el meca dice que me va a
And
matar este
stepping in
tigre.
is the speedy
Porque lo mío, porque yo no
Granderson.
bateo, los míos son malos, todos mis jugadores. Vos Fele, ay mi madre. Un tirapiedra tiene.
The line of the pitch. And that's outside. That's in for a
Claro, tú eres
strike.
amigo de todo el mundo. Que va a perder, que te van a matar palos, mamá. Déjame no decirme la palabra, porque así no me voy a hacer famoso yo.
Swing and a
Yo no le iba a
miss. He was
tirar esa
late.
reta, Dios mío. Yo no le iba a tirar. Iba a hacer try, pero se vio más feo ese lanzamiento. Ese swing se vio más
Next
feo.
pitch in the dirt. And the count's even at 2.
Ay, Dios
Filthy changeup
mío.
right there. Just pulled the
Si ya
string.
si hoy me la saca.
Swing
Ay,
and
mi
a miss.
madre,
Struck him
103
out.
mecas.
Here's
Ay, me.
Francisco Lindor. And he puts
Ay.
a breaking ball in there.
Ay, Dios
Or a changeup.
mío, ay.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Check swing went around. And the count is 0-2.
Vamos, que no tiene mucho lanzamiento,
Down
vos Feller,
bases
vamos.
empty. And now 1
Eso,
and
eso es
2.
normal cuando yo me enfrento primera vez con un pitcher nuevo que me pone loco así.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat.
Vamos a jazz, vamos a
Now,
jazz.
here is Lou Gehrig. To third.
Hasta con eso me tiene.
Chipper fires to first.
Me tiene.
Play made, that ends
Mira,
the
¿cómo que
inning.
estos tigres tienen ya Chipper John y tú sabes? No. Estos tigres, voy a tener que ponerme esa misión yo también.
Second inning set to go. And here is Ronald Acuña Jr. Senga back to work. Ripped to short. Franco
Yo no
on
sé,
to
pero ese
first.
Franco, ese
One out
Lindor
in
no tiene
second.
nada de brazo, loco.
And now the DH,
A lo mejor
Reggie
quién está ahí,
Jackson.
vale. Reggie Jackson, yo bateo con ese pana
Out in front with the swing,
y lo
and that
saqué
is
del
strike
equipo.
one. Smash to the left side.
Tiré mal.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And now Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones, señores.
It's interesting he plays
con gente en base, qué bobo.
Defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone.
Loco, yo no sé por qué que tiro mal así, loco. Nada más me pasa. Nada más me pasa, loco, con esas dos gente, loco. Negocio ven ese hombre y me haga misma carrera. Yo que no estoy, no, ni se la estoy viendo a vos, Félix. Vale, vamos, doble play.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make
me la saca.
And ball 4 to a board.
A great back and forth, and that he had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Vamos, doble play.
Next offering is down low.
Loco, y no tiene un single el pana, ¿no? Que con un single, ábrelo ahí. Diablo, eso sí me quilla, loco. Este Lindor vale. Mira ahí mi madre, mira que me batea. ¿Quién va atrás? Real Turner. Christian Jelly.
Yelich can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Si no me la saca con este hombre.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Good eye right there.
Y no le tira nada. Ahí va, dale, tal. Y no le tira nada malo. Ahí vienen a darle tal, manín. Y vienen y te dan un palo después, loco. Esto es increíble, loco. Vamos a ver qué es lo que vamos a hacer ahora, manín. Qué vaina, vale. Bobo. Ahí.
2 on, 2 outs.
Bueno,
swing and a miss, and that is that.
Huevo lo que hay.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Anthony
Pana me
Santander.
tiene.
And there's a strike. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. Next offering is fouled back.
No te apures, tío, que yo me adapto. Yo me adapto a esa recta. Ya que ahorita. Por no adaptarme tarde. Míralo ahí, viene con la recta. Viene con la recta, míralo ahí.
The 0-2. And it skips in the dirt.
And Feller didn't slow down anytime soon. Led the league in strikeouts for the next 4 seasons and won 93 games.
Como que yo soy malo, maricón.
Still 1-2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out.
Diablo, que muerto, vale. Mira, 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 too late.
And here is Devers.
No.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he's really turned into one of the top
left-handed
hitters in the American League. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive.
Mira.
We'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman
Guti lo bajé el PCI.
and just clobbered it to less than a
Vamos a
field.
tener que ponerlo
That
alto.
pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Now batting Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off.
Ve así a mí que me le dan tulea y me la sacan.
On the ground, right
Mira
side. In time to Devers. Franco
Tú
gone on the
supiste,
plate.
¿verdad? Tú
And it's a
supiste, mega, que me van a
1-2-3
romper
inning.
a mí.
And welcome back. Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
Pablo, yo voy a tener que aprender a tirar como tira DJ, sí.
Oh, nice play to first. Nicely done for the out. Devers now. He's 0 for 1. Devers measures 6 feet even, 240 pounds, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there.
Mira.
That's down. One hops
Diablo, pero
off
esto
the
es
wall.
increíble, loco. No, esto nada más me pasa a mí.
Well, he found himself behind
Esto
the
nada
count
más me
right there,
pasa
but he
a
didn't
mí,
give
a
in.
mí, a
I'm
mí.
amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one pushed foul out of play.
Esto nada más me pasa a mí, loco.
Devers over at first with 1 away.
Ay, Dios mío, es increíble,
And a
loco.
ball evens the count.
Pero ni yo voy a decir, porque está supuesto.
And a foul ball.
Loco,
He
pero
stays
está
alive.
supuesto a quedarse abajo y él no se quedó. Lo moví. Lo moví. Y no se quedó el tipo, loco.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge.
Mira,
and that is
cuarta,
ball
loco, y no me gusta, loco, y no me gusta, loco, no me gustan los pitchers que no tienen single, a mí no me gustan, loco.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Chisholm
Un
swings
pitcher sin
through it for
single,
strike
manín,
1.
es un coge palo, tiene que ser demasiado inteligente.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double
¿Qué le
play
voy a
ball
tirar a
in this
este pana
spot.
que se va a
No better
hacer?
way to get out of this inning.
That one the other
Mira
way.
ahí.
That's a hit. Biggio whips it back in, so no advance beyond third as they don't want to test the strong arm in left.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get
A ver si
deep,
este hombre
took the
batea para
ball
doble
right
play.
to it, and then extended through the
Coño.
swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Hard grounder
Mira,
into
¿y
the
dónde
outfield
estaba
for a
Lindor?
knock. Runner from third comes
No,
across,
no,
and they
no,
take a
no, no,
two-run
no.
lead.
Vacía la segunda
Two consecutive
base.
base hits for these guys
Vacía
here.
la segunda
Not much to this
base.
one,
No,
other than-
no.
And just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Reggie swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bases loaded, 1 away. This one in the dirt, no movement on the bases.
Y yo que no le estoy bateando a
1-2
vos,
the
Félix,
count.
y este pana,
Gets a
tú
piece
supiste.
and stays alive.
Y él está esperando la recta también.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Oh, he gloves it. He fires to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3.
Mira, no tira, qué mierda, loco. No, loco, pero qué maldita mierda de juego este.
Line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Grand slam.
Relajo fue ese, manín. El relajo fue ese, vale. Ese fue el relajo. Qué mierda, loco. Esos malditos pitchers. Mira qué palo, cuántos palos me le dieron ese mierda, loco. Y estos pitchers están todos desgranados. Slider, no tiene red, que sinker, no tienen sinker ninguno. Loco, pero tú no viste, loco, esos malditos errores, loco. Yo lo que me voy a poner a hacer las misiones, loco, ya. Para sacar a todos estos tigres, para sacar también a ese pana, porque coño. Coño, un tractor no estaría mal y un Chipper John en el equipo mío, ¿no?
Digging in, Edward Olivares. The pitch. And there's the strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is downstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now, Vinny Pasquantino. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Salvador Perez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends.
Pero mira, tú viste que maricón tiró para segunda para yo no completar la misión, que es maricón.
So digging in, Edward Olivares. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Witt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Thompson pulls that one down. And there's
claro, loco, pues tú no viste ese Chipper John como me dio ese palo. Tú no viste el palo que me dio Chipper John.
Now the number 2 hitter, Edward Olivares. Pitches in there.
Deje que cayera el palo nada más para que le contaran al tipo, para que después no digan que uno es chicle.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And that's a little bit high. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Vinny Pasquantino, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2.
Ahora, papá, ¿tuviste el palo de Tati Junior ayer?
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Chris Salvia, Tommy Johnson. Here's the pitch.
Mira, va a tirar de nuevo el tipo.
Throw safe.
No, pero esto tiene que ser loco.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. That's down and in.
Ampaya, ¿tú no le diste eso a él?
And 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. That one 95.
Loco, yo te lo estoy diciendo, manín. Yo te lo estoy diciendo y tú no lo quieres creer. Tú ves que Tati Junior lo pusieron en el right field. Diablo, 5 ponchas, hay que se vale. Loco, a Tati Junior van a tener que, no sé, loco.
Here's Trey Turner.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop.
Vayan hablando ahí, lo que yo busco algo, papá. Déjame ver qué voy a hacer. Ya tengo una hambre, my friend. Creo que voy a hacer un locro en longaniza, loco, con chuleta. Déjame meterme un yogur. A lo que yo brego esa. No, déjame meterme una gelatina. Pero tú no estás viendo eso. ¿Tú estás viendo eso? Ningún ice cream, usted está loco. No va a comer ice cream, mi hermano. Ah, pues el Lolo este tiene un sinker, mira. Ah, pues va a ser un pichecito bueno este para el equipo de uno, mira.
There's a strike. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
En vida real es diferente, pero en este juego se necesita un pitcher con sinker obligado, man.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. JT Real Muto steps in there for strike 1. They say you win.
The idea was
este hombre, ponche ese hombre, porque hay gantré.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. Nick Castellanos now. Swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're
deja eso.
get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Ball one there.
1-2.
That one not close. 2-2.
Ahí adentro, mi hermano. Ahí. Se lo llevaron por la vez del ponche, míralo ahí.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's in there for strike 1.
Ahí tengo que tener otra y no obligado. No puede ser.
Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just to
dale.
The other way, they've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
And down on strikes. 2 away. And here is Edmundo Sosa. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. In the air, right field, Fairchild moving under this one. He's got it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Christian Pache. This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that
swing and a miss, struck him out.
Claro, loco, hacer misiones a 2 manos, boy. Como tú no estás mirando que esos tigres, ese trastorno, yo me topé con un tigre ayer que me dio más palo que el diablo.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. In the first
este mismo puro, le entra lo ven.
Kicks and deals. Torres at second. Stanton at first. 2 out of the inning. That one fouled off. 2-2. Outside.
Entrame esa curva, ven que venga medio a medio.
Left that curveball way up.
Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. Now it's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one pushed to the left.
Álvaro, no lo subí.
Tied at 4. That catches the corner. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Next pitch is outside. In the air, left field. McCormick makes the play. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. One down. Ji-Hwan Bae will hit next. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Into center.
Está haciendo misión. ¿De verdad?
Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the second baseman.